3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I have another requested video for you all today. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to get shades of Thabo Sefolosha. All right. If you don't know who Thabo was, this man was a great player for the OKC Thunder. He was on the team with Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Serge Ibaka, you know what I mean? So many other good players. Daquan Cook, I think, was on that one. Like, this team was insane. He was like a great, 3-and-D type player, two-way sharp type player. Can like lock up, shoot the three. Like, he can do a lot. So the fact that I was able to get shades of is actually dope. And like I said, this is a requested build, so we're going to get right into it. You all right? So first and last name, we already know. Right hand jersey number is 2. We're going to make this build at small forward. All right? So we're going to go small forward right here. 6'6" on the height. We're going to put that weight to 222. And then we're going to leave the wingspan at 6'10". So we're going to start with our physicals for this build. So we're going to go with an 85 vert. All right? 85 vert is what we want for this build, and this build is going to be able to jump high with the best of them. It gives us higher chances for blocks, for rebounds, certain dunk animation and combinations that are tied into having this type of vert. It's going to be fantastic. Now, the strength, we're going to go with a 73 on that strength. 73 strength is going to be solid. I feel like this is like the bare minimum, or like the first set of attributes that you should have for like maybe strength. If you want to go higher on the strength, you can definitely do that. But when you're trying to make like a two-way lockdown 3-and-D type player, you want at least a 73 and above, in my honest opinion. All right, this is where the build is going to be amazing. So the agility, 89 agility, man. This is going to be insane. Most small forwards, I'm telling you, it's a handful of them that might have this, but the majority of small forwards is not running around with no 89 agility. I'm telling you now, because they're not making a Sefolosha build. They're not making a Sefolosha build. Now, with this 89 being agility maxed, we're gonna go all the way to a 90. So, like I said, with this being a 3-and-D type of build and be able to be this fit, like the build is going to be crazy. The physicals are just souped up. They're souped up for a lockdown type player. Now, the rebounding, we're going with a 71 on that rebound, right? The defensive, and then we're going 71 here. So I was able to balance out the rebound. So the build so far, it's like I said, the physicals souped up. You can rebound. You can be a decent, maybe secondary or third rebounding option for your team. This right here is gonna be, don't sleep on this, because some people only got like defensive rebounding, like 40 something offensive. Having a balance of both is gonna change the game for you. I'm telling you now. Now, not only do you have rebounding on this build, but when you max this out 74, you're going to get paint patroller. Once we add that interior defense, we're going to have paint patroller. This build is going to be insane. I'm telling you now. The build is going to be insane. 74 block on a 6'6". It's just, I'm telling you, it's just ridiculous. All right. Now, for this build, what we want to do is go to a 79 on the steel. 79 steel is going to give you the balance of the silver glove and silver interceptor. This is more than enough to get the job done. If you don't feel like this is enough, then you can, tweak it how you like it. But this is how I built Sefolosha, and the way that I built it is actually fantastic. The glove, you can max +1 that to gold, or interceptor max +1 to gold if you choose to do that. Now, perimeter defense, man, we are going all the way up to a 92 perimeter defense. We get gold challenger, gold on-ball menace, gold pick dodger, immovable enforcer bronze, and Hall of Fame off-ball pass. You are going to be clamping up. You're going to be one of the most annoying defenders on the court. I'm telling you now, this build is not to be played with. When people guard you, you can literally guard probably the 1 to the 4. Probably not centers, right? But you can guard 1 to the 4 with this build. I'm telling you now, this build is perfect for it doesn't make sense how fast you are. That 92 perimeter defense, which you can, let's say if you wanted more higher badges, you can 1+ challenger, on-ball menace, and pick dodger. All 3 of those to your liking. Not all of them at the same time, but you can choose which one you want to put to Hall of Fame and just be ridiculous on defense. Now, for the interior, all we went was 60 because we needed that to at least get the paint patroller for bronze. All right, so this right here is gonna be dope, man. I'm telling you, to be able to protect the rim is gonna be dope. Now, I left this at 75, so now we're going 76 because we unlocked some great dribbling animations at 76, and then I just went 65 on the pass accuracy just for break starter bronze, diamond bronze. But this is one thing. So it's one thing to be clamping up and getting steals, getting them blocks, rebounds, being super fast, right? But it's another thing to be able to now, you can dribble to the spots on the court that you want. So you're not just a person that's just sitting cornered and can only play defense. No, you can actually dribble and create your own shot. Lightning launch on silver. Like, the build is so far, and the build not even done. So far the build is already great, but the build is not even done. We will have great shooting. So free throw, for all my rec, pro, and proving ground players, we're going with a 90 free throw. You're never going to miss a free throw. There's no way that you should ever miss a free throw. You should be shooting 90 to 100% from the free throw line. I'm telling you now. Now, the 3-point shot, 89. 89 is insane because we get set shot specialist on gold. With the limitless on silver, we get Deadeye silver and shifty shooter. 89 3-point shot. 89 3-point shot. Like, you're seeing how the build is already formatting right now. The mid-range shot, we're just gonna go to an 84 right here to unlock more jump shot animations. That's gonna be dope. But come on now, like, this build is looking insane already. Now, the post control, I just went to a 60. Nothing too crazy, you know. If you want hook specialist, then you could go for it. I just kept it at unpluckable and post fake phenom. I just went 47 so we could get those under the basket, those 2 under the basket dunks, which is overpowered. Now we're going with a 75 on that dunk. We get great dunk package by having a 75. Like, you don't always need contact dunks. The 75 dunk is still overpowered. And then we're gonna go with a 70 on the layup, and then we're gonna go 70 close shot. So this build is your perfect 3-and-D build. You're going to be doing so much with this build. This build is so much fun. Like, I haven't even used it, but I'm just looking at it. On paper, it just looks amazing. Alright, the takeovers that you get is also fantastic. So we get all of these takeovers. We only get 7 of them, but look, right? This one here will be dope if you just want to shoot, right? It gives you the marksman, a hand to stand still, perimeter shooting, and boost ability to get open, which will be dope. So that would give you a 92 midi and a 97 3-point shot, which would be dope. Make it rain, to me, is another insane one because 91 midi, 96 3-point shot, and a 97 speed, which is insane. Mirror helps with the perimeter defense. This will give you the 99 perimeter defense. This will be dope because it gives you vice with stone, wall, ball handlers into more force stops, pickups, fumbles when potting them up. That's another fire one. Spot up will just boost your 3 to a 99 3. Sniper is deep bomber. I love this. Yo, my people, I love this takeover. Deep bomber extends your shooting ability well beyond. Like, you can have a 99 3 with this take and go crazy. This one is probably my favorite one out of all of them because this gives you the marksman, but I like that you'll get the 96 3-point shot, you'll get the 99 perimeter defense, and the 96 agility. I will be running this one. If I was to make this and build this build and, you know, see if I could get them badges or whatever, but if I was to grind this build, I'll be running 3-and-D. You know what I mean? It's either this one, sniper, or mirror, you know, but Speedy is probably the best one out of all of them. You'll have a 96 agility, my people. 96 agility, 99 perimeter defense. This is the best one. The best one. And not only is the build dope, but you look at that. #1 shades. You're not gonna see a Thabo Sefolosha build with #1 shades. I promise you on this game. So just drop a like for that, okay? You're not gonna see somebody with shades of Sefolosha. I'm telling you now, you're not gonna see that. I'm the first one to have it here, all right? So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build, and until next time, much love.